Okay, how are you? Today we're gonna start a new topic, plane geometry. It's called tangential arcs. Prepare a fresh paper, a border, and a title block. Basically, this topic is about a number of circles touching each other. That's why it's called tangential arcs. We're gonna do some attractive designs and useful as well. Basically, to start up, we're gonna do some notes. I'm gonna guide you one step after the other. Okay, so to start, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna draw two unequal circles. The measurements, we're gonna place them 78 or even 80 millimeter is good, and you go down 51 or 50 is good as well. Between one circle and the other circle, we have 90 millimeter, and the offset distance is 20 millimeter. So to start up with, we're gonna move 78, we draw a vertical center line. We go down 51, we draw a horizontal center line. Then we have a space of 90 between a circle and the other circle. We're gonna move 90. We're going down 20, and we have another center line. The radius of the circles, one is 25 radius, and the other one is 30 radius. Okay, take time to draw these two circles, so we'll carry on with the drawings. Okay, I'm gonna remove the measurements now so I can work on the actual drawing. Basically, this topic, as I said, is the relation between a circle and another. The first situation here, I need to put a circle which touches both circles. The radius is gonna be radius of 45. So here I need to put a circle of 45 radius touching both circles. If I had to draw a circle 45 radius at random, so that is the circle I need to place touching both circles. But as you know, I cannot work like this because I don't know the exact center. So what I have to do is I have to do a simple calculation. And the calculation is just addition. So here we have 25 radius and 30 radius. First step to know, to keep in mind, is the relation is always between one circle and another circle, one at a time. So this 45, to be touching the other circle from the outside, I have to do addition. So 45 plus 25, which gives us 70. So from here, from the center, I'm gonna open compass 70 radius. In the case, since I'm working with a computer, I did a full circle. In your case, you just do an arc over here. Next step, the relation of the circle of 45 with the 30 is again addition. So 45 plus 30, 75 radius. So from here, I'm gonna open 75. Where the two arcs intersect, which is this point over here, I'm going to remove the remaining circle so you don't get confused. Okay? Alright, perfect. In your case, you're going to show only these two arcs. You don't need to do a full circle. Alright? That is the center of the circle of 45 we need to place over here. So, before we continue, When you find the center, you need to draw a line from here to the center of the 25 and another line from this center to the other circle of the 30. These two lines I did in green are very important. They are called the points of contact. It means that the arc I need to do is gonna start from the first line from here and ends there. So here I have an arc which is continuous. Alright? To give you an idea, I prepared this in advance. I created a continuous round profile. Okay? These kind of designs are used both in architecture and engineering. To give you just an example from your background, a swimming pool usually is made up from these kind of constructions because swimming pools are round for safety. Okay? Alright, so this we're gonna call it situation 1, where the circle of 45 was touching the two given circles from the outside. So we're gonna write situation 1. Prepare two lines, 3 millimeter, it's enough, and write situation 1, capital letters. Okay, so that is the first example. Now we're gonna do another example. To start up again, I'm gonna use the same circles, the same measurements, not to confuse you. Important to follow the measurements. The small circle is again radius 25. The bigger circle, in this case I did it 30 as well, as placing to start up the vertical center line, we place it 78 or even 80 millimeters away, it's enough. From the title block, we're gonna move 95 up. So there we have the first circle. To do the second circle, 90 millimeter, as in the previous situation, and offset, we're gonna do it 20 as well. So first, draw the two circles, 25 and radius 30. The first one 78 offset and 95 from the title block. The other one 90 offset and 20 offset upwards. Okay, take time to do these two circles. These initial circles, make sure you do them construction. Don't do them outline, very important. With the outline, the arc we're gonna show in red like we did in the first situation. Okay. In this situation, I can show you the result over here, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna work it out. I need to place this arc, which is 100 radius. The difference of situation 2, that from situation 1, is that the radius 100 is not on the outside, but it is including the 25 and the 30 inside the 100. If I had to continue the whole circle of 100 to give you an idea, look, like this you will easily understand. The big circle is 100 and the 25 and the 30 are inside the 100. In the first situation, if I had to continue the circle, these were touching each other from the outside, as you're noticing. But the circle of 100, I need to find the center, is on the outside. So, to find it, it's quite straightforward. This time we need to do subtraction. So, 100 minus 25 and 100 minus 30. So, how we're gonna do it? I'm gonna remove the measurements so we can focus on the drawing. Okay? So, we said 100 minus 25, which gives us 75. That is done. Again, I repeat, you don't need to draw the whole circle, just an arc under over here. The other one we need to do 100